My name is Miranda Mejia. I go to school in downtown Doral Charter Upper School, and I'm in 12th grade. I saw my score because I took the March SAT at school, and I saw that my score was really bad. It was really low, and I knew that if I wanted to get into a good college, I had to really bring out my SAT because it was practically the last thing I was missing from my college applications. I've always been lacking in math, like in my math classes and everything like that, because I had to skip some math classes to get to a program because I'm doing the IB program. So I didn't really take math fully, like the high school math you're supposed to take. So it was really bad, and my math score for the SAT when I took it the first time, it was like a 450, something like that. It was really low. So I really needed to increase that. My biggest issue is that for English I was good, but for math I really like I was answering the questions randomly. Like I couldn't even try to do them because I didn't know the answers or I didn't even know how to like do the process. So I was really frustrated by that. Coming into the quiz, I was a little scared of how the virtual learning experience was gonna be, especially with Zoom and not knowing if I was gonna get like called out in class or if it was gonna be like embarrassing. But honestly, like I feel like my fears were completely like taken away from me when I started the tutoring because I realized that it was a safe space and my tutors were there to help me and not hurt me. So I really did not feel I really enjoyed my classes actually because it was fun and my tutors were really fun. My group, I thought I was really good because I thought I was going to be a really big group, but actually at most of the times I was in meetings with two or three people, and that really helped because we did not have to wait for a lot of people to like catch up to the answers. We were like very close, and we like we're kind of like synchronized what we had to do. And if somebody had a question, then we would wait for them, but it would not take as long as we had like a bunch of people asking questions. So I really enjoyed that. It was like it felt very personalized to me because it was just literally three people in a Zoom call. Because most of my classmates have really asked me to like help them with the SAT because they saw like my SAT improvement, and they asked me what to expect from this course. And I've told them that it's very rigorous, that you will have a lot of homework, that it's very intense, and it's not really like an easy tutoring. Like it's a responsibility and it's a lot of work sometimes, and you're gonna be tired sometimes, but it's worth it. Like it's worth it. Like there's nights where I was really like tired of it and I was like, no, like I can't do it anymore. But I knew that it was gonna help me and it did. So it's really hard, but there's also you're gonna get compensated for your hard work. So my first test, I only took two SATs. My first SAT, I got a 1030. And then on my second SAT, which was after I did the tutoring, I got a 1400. I think for math, I got around a 450. I think I got a 450, yes, for like something around 450 for 30. And then for my math now, I got a 720. I didn't take any tutoring for English, so I knew that most of my help had to come from math. So I see a really big jump. That result has completely changed my life, to be honest. Like when I got it, I was super happy. Like I was literally like shaking. Like all of my friends were like so happy for me. This score means that I have access to a much better education now in college because I can apply. I know that I can apply to better colleges like UF and UM, and I know that I don't doubt my application. I don't doubt that they will not accept me because of my SAT score. I know that I like that made me a really strong candidate for like these really good universities here, and that has given me like peace of mind, and that also like has ensured me that I will be going to a really good college. Basically, the advice that I would tell somebody that's about to take the SAT or something, because like my friends have asked me about this advice too, is to not freak out because I was in their position at the end of my junior year, that which was like a couple months ago. And I got a really low SAT score and I did not think I could recover from that. I didn't think I had the time to recover from that. And I realized like in the span of 2 months, like I could create so much change with my SAT score. And so I tell them that there's hope for them. Like they got like, oh, like really low score, but I'm like, I literally got a 1030. I got a 1030 and I was able to go to a 1400 with just like effort, like just hard work. So I would advise people to not freak out, just to like find like programs like Piece of Pie that will definitely like help you increase your score. Bye bye.